Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Art Side of Life. I'm Eva, and after an interview with Nina Vakueva, you might know her as a Sir Pangur, we looked at her sketchbook and I thought it might be really interesting for you guys too. So in this video, she will go through her drawings in her sketchbook and she will tell you a bit more about what she used and what was going on in her head when she was creating these artworks. So now let's just get to the video. So, guys, this is like a bonus feature, and we will look at some of the sketchbooks. So, hope you are excited about that.
The lighting is really weird right now.
Maybe I can like enhance the light, but yeah, let's see, and maybe you can give us like a commentary what you experienced while doing these sketches or what you were thinking about.
So yeah, this is my sketchbook full of stickers from my friends. I just finished this one in this trip. It's my first finished sketchbook ever because I never finished one before. I was just dropping everything in the middle. And I started it like 2 years ago with sketches from restaurants and cafes.
Oh, cool.
So it's like mostly me stalking people.
Oh, really cool.
These are my friends.
So these are from different cafes.
Yeah.
So how long do you spend on one of like sketch like this when you are in cafe?
Oh, these ones are really fast because you don't have to worry about the color a lot. It's very simple colors, so it's like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. Some architecture.
Oh, cool. So where do you maybe sit when you go somewhere, and do you find a spot in the corner when you draw people or so they cannot look over your shoulder, or it doesn't matter for you?
Yes, I always try to be very sneaky. I don't like attention. And when when I draw on sites, like when I draw architecture, more people.
Really cool.
So yeah, when I draw on the streets, for example, like here, this were done in Los Angeles.
Oh, nice.
So when I went there to City and Expo, these are people from City and Expo actually, and as you can see, all of them standing with their backs to me, like no one at my booth. I just see a lot of people standing near the store, like across from me. So yeah, when I work on the streets, especially when it's tourist sites, when it's not just some streets, but where there are a lot of tourists, like it was during the trip where I was right now. It's very stressful because a lot of people approach me and trying to take photos, and not everyone are nice. Like they're nice, but not everyone is attentive to me as a person. And a lot of people treat me like I'm a part of the tourist side thing.
Yeah.
So they're taking photos without permission. They're trying to take photos of my sketchbook without permissions, of my face, which really struck me. Like there was this girl who just came with her phone close to me and like just placed it in front of my face.
Okay.
And I was like, hello.
So what did you do, or where do you then sit when you are doing more of these sketches?
Like on the street?
Yeah. As you said, like so. For example, are you standing when you are on the like sketching on the street, or you
No,
find like
I
a cafe
can't
with a
stand.
small table?
No, I can't stand because I need to have all this stuff like watercolors, and I don't have enough hands for all of that. So I just like on the street, I can find a bench to sit on. These are from Montenegro. I really love drawing sheeps.
Yeah,
I love water
nice.
and sheep. They're so nice and cute. Also, when I travel, I have this. You can find it in any store that sells things for traveling. It's like a small, it's like a square from some material. I don't know. Like you can sit on it.
Ah,
It
okay.
you can attach it to your. They have like a belt attached.
Okay.
So you're using it as a belt, and you have the square on your back, and you can use it for sitting anywhere.
Cool. So like a portable chair, and then you go to the yeah, pier, or like how do you call it when you see ships?
From Montenegro as well.
Ah, really beautiful. And for location sketches, you give yourself how much time, for example, or it doesn't, it varies through from picture to picture.
It varies. Also, it depends on, like, usually I do them alone, so I'm not limited in time because I find it very hard to draw when I'm with other people. Because, like, this one was done when I was having a dinner with a friend,
Hmm.
but I applied the colors later because the time was enough just to do a sketch. And this one I was doing alone. So
So you can
you
spend
can
more
see,
time on the details,
yeah,
yeah.
you can see the difference that I can sit there for like several hours. Yeah, this one is one of sketches that I couldn't finish on site because I was on a bus and I had to rush to the bus, so it doesn't leave without me.
Well,
So
yeah.
I did just the sketch and just started drawing this waterfall. It
Hmm.
was in Iceland, and that's when I was surrounded by a crazy crowd of tourists.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. So so this one was drawn like when you were like on the location, or this was when you were traveling with the bus?
Um, it was, I took this bus from one town to another. It was like a tourist bus because it made several, like, 30-minute stops
Hmm.
during its way. Um, Like, oh, there's a beautiful waterfall. We're staying here for 30 minutes. You can explore, and then in 30 minutes, you gotta come back to the bus.
Okay.
So I was doing these sketches, like this not finished one during that stops. And these ones were made when I joined Light Gray Art Lab
Hmm.
residency, and we were traveling with other artists. So we had some more time.
So you were all like
It's,
drawing together at the same location.
yeah, yeah. A
Ah.
lot of people were taking really nice photos, exploring. Someone was sketching, so it was up to you. How do you want to spend your time? I was doing small sketches.
Oh, nice.
This one's from Oxford,
Hmm.
and I really took my time on this one. It was like 3 hours, maybe a little bit more. So yeah, it depends on situation.
Yeah, and the details on architecture or oh, really cool.
And this is the last one.
Yeah, that's also from UK, right? Some of the yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it's Oxford as well.
yeah.
Oh, it was really cute. I was sitting under a huge tree in this really nice, cozy inner yard
Hmm.
in the university. And as in many places in Oxford, there was some scene in in the Harry Potter that was filmed there. So there were a lot of people taking photos with magic wands, like they had a magic duel.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
thought it was really cute.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is the last one.
Oh, really cool. Thank you for showing us. And it's always cool to see like other people's sketchbooks because it's like how you experience the place where you travel to or basically around the town or wherever you sketch. So super cool. So thank you so much. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this bonus sketchbook tour. And for those of you who haven't seen the interview, you can go check it out. Like Nina got to art and basically what is she doing for as a main income as a artist. So thank you again for being here. It was super cool.
Thank you. Third time.
Thank you. Bye.